So I like to start every show off with a question from my Patreon.
Yeah.
We have the Vigilance Lead Shawn Ryan Show community over there. I give them insight on who's coming on the show. Told them you were coming on, and I had a slew of questions. So if we do have time, I'd like to get like a second exclusive interview with you.
Sure, yeah,
just for Patreon. But
Sure.
this is from Justin Perry, and I actually have the same question.
Okay.
What percentage of total investment should be distributed amongst hard assets like land, gold, silver, precious metals, and how much in stocks and cryptos? He goes on to say that he's scared to basically invest in non-tangible assets because he can't hold them. He doesn't trust them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with him on that.
Yeah.
I get intimidated by that. I feel like the stock market is manipulated.
Mm-hmm.
I'm even starting to see that. I don't know if you know about this, but there was a precious metals thing going on with nickel, and I think it was in England.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard something about it. Yeah. You know, it's a question that a lot of people have, and I don't want to shortcut it or dismiss it, but the truth is everybody's situation is different. When you think about hard assets, for example, raw land. The problem with raw land is it's not liquid. It doesn't produce any income. Over time, it does obviously have value, and it's good you can be able to hold on to it. But if you get into a situation where you have a 2008, 2009, or a situation even like we're heading today and maybe a potential recession going into next year, it's pretty tough to get rid of it. You're not getting paid to have it. And so if all of your assets are tied up in something that's illiquid, that's a little bit of a challenge. Where if you have, let's say when you talk about real estate, multifamily apartment complexes, for example, that's something you got people paying your rent every single month. You're going to have that cash flow. More than likely, that's not going to drop down as much as something like raw land. But I think what you have to figure out first when you invest is, what are you trying to accomplish? How much of that needs to cash flow to be able to pay your bills? How much are you just banking and you're setting away for 5 to 10 years? So, when people came into my wealth management firm, everyone's so used to me giving them the prescription, here's what you need to do, where I really have no idea what to recommend until I understand what people are trying to do. So, what I would say is first figure out where are you in your life. So if you're someone who's just retiring, I would first secure cash flow through things like bonds, high-quality dividend-paying companies like your Johnson & Johnsons and Coca-Colas, maybe some multifamily real estate, really safe, secure stuff that you can get a check from every month. And then once you've got that paid, then you can see, okay, well, what's left? So let's just say I've got $1 million and I've got 500 I need to distribute towards these cash flow assets, right? Now I got my bills paid for, I feel secure. Then you could start to take some risk with the rest of it. So if you want to speculate on some raw land, if you want to buy some cryptocurrency, if you want to have things like gold, if you want some more speculative stocks, that's what I always tell people to do. So I know everyone wants, put 20% in crypto, 20% in gold. But remember, we're investing because we're trying to either obtain a lifestyle that we don't yet have, and we're trying to invest for that, or we're trying to use our investments to secure our future, or to secure our current lifestyle. So that, and I don't think most people think about that. It's just a pot full of things that we think about but more think about what are you trying to accomplish, create an asset basket that's going to first secure your lifestyle. Then you could be a little bit more speculative on other types of assets.
Hey everybody, I'm Shawn Ryan. Click here to subscribe to the Shawn Ryan Show YouTube channel for the hottest and most compelling interviews that you will not see anywhere else. I've also made a playlist of all the previous SRS episodes so they're easy to find. You can find that right here.